a câmera.
Experience King Kong 360 3D, the largest and most intense 3D experience on the planet. Those screens are 40 feet tall, 180 feet long, making them the largest digital screens in the world. The film you watched was created by Peter Jackson and the folks at Weta Digital. Weta has won 5 Academy Awards for their work on King Kong, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and Avatar.
With a project like the studio tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side.
Working on a movie, we always know where the people are looking. They're looking straight ahead. They're looking at the shot that we're working on.
Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions.
Also, one of the things about this ride, unlike the movies that we're used to working on, there's no cuts because it's one giant shot. And this tram that's driving along through Skull Island is where the canvas from. This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away.
We're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting them to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
Now, if you've seen the King Kong movies, you may remember there's often times where he picks up a car with ease and chucks it across town. Well, those are great examples of picture cars. A picture car is any vehicle seen on screen, TVs, movie. A picture car could be just like the car that you drive to and from work, or sometimes it's just a fiberglass shell of a car. But coming up in our transportation department, we have some of the most famous picture cars in movie history. In fact, some of these cars go on to be even more famous than the stars who drive them.
Cara, isso aí aqui é famoso por quê?
The DeLorean from the Back to the Future films, and we have one of the DeLoreans coming up on our left-hand side. The DeLorean we have here is one of 15 DeLoreans used for the Back to the Future films. Only one of 4 that were drivable. Most did not have anything going on underneath the hood and made them more lightweight, easier to do the special effects with. We also had several miniature versions of the DeLorean to do the special effects we needed for the production. Now, what would any transportation department be without our Fast and the Furious cars? We have a few of those Fast and the Furious picture cars over on our left-hand side. We also have a couple coming up in our special effects stage 55. We have it all decked out right now, Tokyo style, in honor of the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. Our 2 picture cars are Carnage and Karma. They will be doing a motion control technology demonstration for us today. As soon as our crew gives us a clear on the set, we will go ahead and start.
Tá, eles vão molhar a gente de novo.
Clear on the set. Let's see the bullet hits. And go. Smoke. Go. Fire.
Vai.
Go. Okay, we're clear for a full run through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action.
Carnage and Karma, everybody. Ladies, take a bow. Very nice. Do you have any other moves you could show us? It's a dance party!
É só de
É
não é
só
calor.
plástico, embaixo ele não é. Nem a roda, né?
With the use of motion control technology, Carnage and Karma can rehearse all day, perfectly repeating performances, never vary by an inch, and they never even need to question their motivation. We're the most actors, am I right? We're now leaving the main streets of Tokyo behind and taking you to a jungle island off the coast of Costa Rica.
To Jurassic Park.
On either side of the tram are several sets, props, and vehicles from the Jurassic Park film. On your screen is the mobile lab unit from Jurassic Park The Lost World, the same one that's coming up on your left-hand side. There have been talks of a fourth Jurassic Park movie in the works for some time, so we've held on to a lot of our sets and props in case we need them in an upcoming production. Oh, and it looks like we have a few of the actors from our Jurassic Park films coming out to say
Aquele
hello.
que o cara corria do lado atirando, ó.
É, o que caiu no penhasco
Don't
também.
worry, they're being friendly. This is how they say hello.
Sem água.
Don't worry, they're
Desgraçado.
Now, weather played an integral role in our Jurassic Park films. Well, so did dinosaurs, but weather did. And here in sunny Southern California, we don't get a lot of rain. In fact, we get hardly any at all. So if we need rain for a production, we create it ourselves using a little bit of movie magic. You know, to tell us a little bit more about rain and weather in the movies, I'm going to bring in America's favorite weatherman, Al Roker.
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry at 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on
Vai
New
fazer
York
sol, vai
Street.
esfriar.
And we've got a high
E vai
chance
chover.
of fog and precipitation
Eu
for
vou desligar,
Skull
vou
Island,
desligar a câmera.
Amity Island,
É, também tô ficando
Island
doido.
alone. That's your
me dá
forecast
outra?
for today. Now here's a look at what's going on.
Tá gravando desde que
Your
ano,
next
tio?
block.
All right, Al says a flash flood, but personally, I think he might be exaggerating
Você
a
gravou
little bit.
3D também?
But we will be
3D
doing
dá pra
a weather
ver.
demonstration for you today here in our old Mexico.
Não gravei tudo,
now,
né?
the way
Oh,
we
nós estamos no Velho
create
México agora.
in the movie business is a very complicated special effect. Honestly, I'd be surprised
Aqui tá
if
chovendo, ó lá.
you've heard of it. We call it sprinklers.
Ah, dá até uma sensação de
Nobody's
frio.
heard of that,
Tá
right?
chovendo.
It's a very complicated special effect we use. What we do is we shoot the water up into the air,
Olha lá.
and then we let it fall back down
como é
to
que
the
eles
ground
fazem isso?
naturally using gravity. I know, complicated stuff. Feel free to try this at home, but I would get a technician on hand if you want anything to get out of control, because this is some super secret movie business I'm telling you right now. All right.
Arquilinho, arquilo.
Okay, I think I don't want to be
Cadê?
overdoing it.
Ele tá parado, olha, mexeu. Lá em cima.
All right, maybe we should be shutting this down. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I think we're overdoing it. Yeah, okay.
Ai, vai molhar.
I need everyone to lift up their feet. We don't want any soggy socks. Our Universal tour today. I'm so sorry. In part one. I'm sorry about that.
Molhou aqui, molhou.
Getting no soggy socks today. That was a result of thousands of gallons of recycled water being released to take at the top of the hill. We do it all day long.
Muito massa.
Here's what that flash flood looks like in the movie Big Fat Liar.
É, daí
Quanto é frio.
You can't outrun the wolf, kid! Yeah, we'll see about that.
Cara, isso aqui à noite deve ser mó frio.